Hello guys, and welcome back to the Google My Business Domination Masterclass course. My name is Hilary Ofiago, and in today's program, we're going to be talking about the Google My Business SEO. So number one on the list is we're going to talk about how to find advanced keyword research and also how to optimize your Google My Business profile for search engine. Okay, so it can appear on the local pack of the search engine results pages. Then number two, we're also going to talk about how to easily outrank your competitors using reviews. Okay. So when it comes to Google My Business reviews, or they've just recently changed their name to Google Business Profile. So when it comes to Google Business Profile reviews, or when it comes to ranking a Google Business Profile, the major thing is you need to choose the keyword you want to optimize your listing for. Okay, so most business owners know very little about keyword research for Google My Business, and they also know very little about what we call key categories that the business should be ranking for. Okay, now that's the purpose of this training. I'm just going to walk you through how to do everything from start to finish. Okay, and to get started, I have this business profile that I want to optimize for a client. So I'm just going to get going with it while you just follow through how I pretty much do it. Okay, so it's just going to be like a case study. So I'm just going to walk you through how you can use this simple case study to also optimize all the listings for Google Business Profile. All right, so the first thing to do is, before you get started with the listing you want to optimize for search, first thing you want to do is you want to know the type of keywords that the listing should be ranking for. You want to choose a defined keyword. So how to do that is, first of all, you want to know where the listing, you want to know a little bit about the listing. So you can't just rank your profile all over Google. Okay, so you want to choose the particular location you want to rank the profile for. This is just like local SEO. Okay, Google Business Profile is all about local search. Okay, so first thing first, we just go over to info. So when we go to the info of the profile, so this is where we're going to know all the details about the profile. So we're just going to come over to the info section here. Now we can see the primary category is dental clinic. So this is the name of the business. This is the primary category. So this is the location. This is the service area. These are the business hours and days. Okay, so this is the phone number. It has no website. Okay, so these appointment links. So these are like the services and also other categories. So we have dental clinic, which is the primary category. Then these are other categories. Then from the business, these are some other attributes you can add to your business profile. So these like the business description. So restoring your oral health is our content and all of this. Now, as we can see, this is a dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So, and as you can see on this right hand panel too, we can see this snippet of how the business would look on Google. So this, like, Google also highlighted the keyword dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this. So I'm just going to copy this keyword, dental clinic in Port Harcourt, and then go over to my browser, just open a new tab and then paste it in there. So this will let me know this will just give me an insight on the data that Google has around the keyword. And also, we are going to need a couple of tools. Okay, we're going to need a couple of tools for the SEO optimization. So I'm just going to, so we're going to need a couple of tools. And number one tool is we're going to need the Google Keyword Planner. So just take note of all this. So let me say tools for G.M.B SEO. So just going to go, okay. So we're going to need the Google Keyword Planner. Then secondly, we're going to need a tool called G.M.B Crush. It's a Chrome extension. Then we're also going to need a tool called G.M.B Spy. We're also going to need another tool called G.M.B Everywhere. Now, you may not get to use all of these tools, but they are necessary, okay? So each of these tools are unique, and they get to also give you an in-depth overview of their own optimization techniques, okay? So, but first thing first, we're also going to need the keyword planner tool. Okay, we're going to need keyword everywhere tool. If you have keyword everywhere tool, it's also needed. Okay, we can use the keyword everywhere tool. All right, so first thing first is we need to go over to let me just make this. Okay, so we need to go over to the Google keyword planner, or let's first check the results we have here. So we have dental clinic in Port Harcourt. Now I'm just going to quickly go down so we can see the website that are ranking. Then since we have the keyword planner tool, what is it called this? Since we have this keyword, I think keyword everywhere, it's called keyword everywhere. So it's called keyword everywhere. So you can see I already have all the tools I was asking you to install. So I already have most of them. The only one that's not here is the G.M.B Spy. So with this keyword everywhere, so this is the name keyword everywhere, you need to install the tools I asked you to do. Now, if you're using your mobile phone to optimize a Google business profile, you can actually use all these Chrome extensions on your mobile phone. All you need to do is you need to install a browser called, so let me check. Okay. So I think it's not, I think I've forgotten the name of the browser. I'm going to remind you on the course of this training. So you need to Kiwi browser. It's called Kiwi browser. So if you're using your mobile phone, let me just quickly indicate it here. So use Kiwi browser. So let me quickly, add text. Kiwi browser for mobile phone extension. So what happens is the Kiwi browser, it uses I think it uses part of the Chrome script. So it's just pretty much like Chrome browser. But the thing is, it allows you with the Kiwi browser, you can install extensions. You can install Chrome extensions on your browser. So all you have to do, you can just type in on Google, or you can type in on YouTube how to install a Chrome extension on Kiwi browser. So just first thing you need is you need to install the browser on your mobile phone. That's if you're using your mobile phone to optimize a listing. Okay. Now let's quickly move on. So yeah, you're also going to need this keyword everywhere too. Okay. So as you can see some other related keywords: government dental clinic in Port Harcourt, dental clinic in Garrison, Port Harcourt, dental clinic near me, where can I wash my teeth in Port Harcourt, UPTH dental clinic, Bona dental clinic, Olive dental clinic. So you can see these are just pretty much most of the dental clinic in Port Harcourt, best dental clinic in Port Harcourt, free dental clinic in private, best dental hospital in Port Harcourt, best dental clinic in Nigeria. So these are pretty much most of the related keywords. Now, if you also come over to your search phrase, then just tap beside the keyword you put in, you're also going to see some other related search phrase, just similar to the ones highlighted by the keyword planner tool here. Okay, so they're just very similar. Dental clinic near me, dental clinic in Garrison, Bona dental clinic, and all of that. Now, this is just like to give us insight on the major search terms that people mostly, or let's say prospective clients or prospects mostly type on the Google search bar. Okay, so now we're going to quickly also go over to the first tool we need to use, which is the Google Keyword Planner tool. Now I'm just going to quickly open I actually have the Google Keyword Planner tool set up on one tab here, but this has to get it open. So you're just going to come over to your another tab on your browser. Okay, you type in Keyword Planner, type in Google Keyword. You can just type in Google Keyword Planner. Now, if you don't have a Google AdWords account, you're going to need to create one. It's very seamless. It's very simple. So you're going to need to create one if you don't have a Google AdWords account. Okay, so it's just going to need to create one. It's very, very simple. Just follow through the process. And when you're done creating one, so first thing first, you need to create a Google AdWords account. So when you're done creating one, you just need to sign in. So it's because why if I click this button here, it's going to take me back to the Keyword Planner tool here, because I already have the account on this email address. So what you're going to do is you're just going to need to sign in, create an account and all of that. So when you're done creating accounts, you can just still come over to another tab and type in Google Keyword Planner. So it's just going to take you somewhere here. Then you go to Keyword Planner 2. It just takes you to another tab where you access. I'm just going to close the other one. So you can, from here, we can then access the tool. All right. Let's just wait for it to load up. All right, now, so it's now quickly loaded up. What we're going to do, you're going to come over to discover new keywords. Okay. Now we're going to type in, we're going to paste in the keyword we copied, which is dental clinic in Port Harcourt, and then click get results. And also make sure your location is in Nigeria. So we're going to just close this side banner here. So we're going to scroll down. We can see dental clinic in Port Harcourt. It has an average monthly search of 100 to 1,000 searches. So it doesn't have any 3 months change. It has not changed in the past 3 months. It has a very low competition. Top of page bid is $0.15. Top of page bid is also $0.24. Now you can see these are just all the keywords. Then this also gives us an in-depth detail of the search traffic. So that's why we're going to use the keyword plan. It gives us the search traffic. So the search gives you an in-depth idea of the search traffic per month. So you can see we also have Bono Dental Clinic Port Harcourt. It has 10 to 100 monthly searches. Now this is a brand name, Bono Dental Clinic. It's a brand name. So Government Dental Clinic has 10 to 100. Best Dental Clinic in Port Harcourt has 10 to 100. Dental Hospital in Port Harcourt has 10 to 100. Bono Dental Clinic Port Harcourt, 10 to 100. Dental Clinic in Port Harcourt. So this is like another one, Dental Clinic in Port Harcourt. Okay, so this like it has different keyword variations. Okay, so now you can see it also highlighted an error. When we have the name combined, it's different from when we have, you can see having the name combined is different from the first search results it gave. So it has dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So this one, I actually combined it together. So you can see the difference it also makes. So it also helps you spot errors in your keywords. All right, so we have dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So let's get this right. Let's see if we're going to get more detailed keywords. Okay, dental clinic in Port Harcourt, so get results. Okay, dental clinic in Port Harcourt. The exact keyword I provided has 100 to 1K. All right, so it's still pretty much the same thing. Now, if you want to optimize for your website, you want to, pretty much start from a lower keywords, okay? So you can start with best dental clinic in Port Harcourt. It has 10 to 100 monthly searches. So instead of going for dental clinic in Port Harcourt, if you want to go for your website, instead of going for dental clinic in Port Harcourt, which has more search traffic, you might want to go for which is more competitive and has more search traffic. You can try to start your website keyword optimization or SEO optimization with less competitive keywords like best dental clinic in Port Harcourt. Okay, so now that's just about that. So now this is a feasible keyword and it has a very nice traffic, monthly search traffic. So we're going to go back. So we're just going to go back to our search here, and we have dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So I'm also going to go back. Now you can see I already have all the tools I mentioned here. I already have G.M.B Crush installed and installed. I already have G.M.B Everywhere tool installed. So let me just quickly get the G.M.B Spy to install G.M.B Spy Chrome extension. So just type in the name and then type in Chrome extension is just going to open up. So let's just wait for this one in case to open up. Then you can just install it. It's very simple to do. All right, so I'm just going to quickly add to Chrome. So while this stuff is trying to add, we're going to go back. So let's click on add extension. So I'm going to go back. Now we can see what this like the local pack. So these are like the map pack, the local pack. So it has three major the dental clinic that are appearing on the first page, which is the local pack. Now let's quickly open this first one. Let's see what they are doing differently. Okay. Now, one of the best ways to optimize for SEO is competitor analysis. One of the best ways to win the SEO game is competitor analysis. First thing is you need to know what your competitors are doing. Then you work on improving on what they are already doing so you can get better results. All right. So you can get better results. You can see why this clinic is actually appearing first is because it has this dental clinic Port Harcourt on the keyword. That's number one. So Google looks at the keywords, and the keywords needs to be not only on the Google checks the keywords, like what Google uses to rank Google business profiles mostly is with keywords. So when you put these keywords around your business profile, and you also have these keywords embedded in specific areas in your reviews, trust me, you're going to boost the ranking of that Google business profile. So it's very, very easy to rank, especially when you put your keywords around the reviews. Reviews is like the major thing Google uses to rank. Like Google just, they use reviews mostly because it's like reviews that are given from persons, people that have already experienced maybe whatever that is done on that business listing. So people that have had in-person relationship with that business, those are the people that left the reviews. So when you have specific keywords on reviews like that, it helps to boost your ranking. Okay. All right. So now having pretty much said that, you can see dental clinic Port Harcourt, tooth filings and repair, dental implants, crowns and bridges. So we can check. Let's check the second one. So we have their primary key category is dental clinic. Okay, so let's check the second one. So the second one has okay, so their website is not working, which is also another win. So this is going to actually take us to the second part of this training, which is where I walk you through how to get business owners and clients that will pay you to list their business and help them. All right, so when you get across websites like this that are not working, you can reach out to the business owner, you can reach out to them via their Facebook or their Instagram profile and tell them their website has a problem and you can help them solve it. Okay, most of these business owners don't even know their website is not live. Okay, so it's a problem with their hosting provider. Maybe their hosting is expired or something. So you can reach out to them, and you may pretty much get to work with a business, work on their SEO, work on kind of rebuild their website from scratch, or work on their SEO, and that's money for you. But that's not what we're talking about in this training. So let's still go back here. No, okay, no, this is where we're going to go back. So let's go back to the listings. All right. So we can see this now. The third one is Cute Smile Dental Clinic in Port Harcourt. Dental clinic in braces and implants, tooth filings, best dental clinic in Port Harcourt, tooth filings, teeth whitening, crowns and bridges. Now we can see in most areas, if you clutter your business profile like this, some people might get to report you, but it's not very prevalent in Nigeria here. Okay, some people might get to report your profile and it may get taken down. But since your competitors are doing it, why not do something similar to get similar results? Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I want to optimize this listing for dental clinic in Port Harcourt. I want to optimize this listing for this particular keyword. All right. Now, even though these people have over 15 reviews, this one has 49 reviews. Now this one has 45. You can see the difference. This one here should have more keyword related reviews. That's why it's ranking above this one that has over 49 reviews. Okay, this one also has 15 reviews with 4.9 rating, 4.8 rating, 4.8 rating, 45, 49. So you can see 4.6 rating, 22 reviews. And you can see that there are sometimes you see that there'll be a listing that is ranking on the first page. It doesn't have a website, while there are lots of listings that are below that actual one that has lots of websites that have very well optimized websites that are ranking below. That's because that listing, they're using keywords on their reviews, and they're also optimizing the keyword ratings very, very well. They are using the reviews rating very, very well. So all those stuffs compound to help you rank higher on Google Maps. Okay. Now, when you also scroll down, we're getting to know what our competitors are doing. Okay. So you can see Simbach Dental Clinic, 10 reviews, 5.0 rating. So, but it doesn't have keywords on the business name. So you can do a basic audit, you can do review audit, you can do post audit. So this one that highlighted this called the G.M.B everywhere too. So that's why it's highlighted audit. It's hard to do the basic audit. But I don't like working with this G.M.B everywhere too. Actually, it sometimes has an error. It doesn't give detailed information. So what we're going to do is I want to quickly come over to maps here. Let's come over to maps here. Since if you have the G.M.B Crush extension, so you just come over to Google Maps. Still maintain the same keyword phrase, which is dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So I'm going to come over to the map pack. I'm going to come over to the map area here. So dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So let's search. All right, so the search is done. Let's wait for this to respond. All right, so the search results are done. Now we can see we don't have the G.M.B category. So the primary category is usually the one with the star rating. So this is the primary category, dental clinic. Then these are the related categories. Now let's try grabbing this top 20. Most times it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, but let's just try grabbing it and see if it's going to work out. Okay, failed to scrape. So that's a fault with the G.M.B tool. But now this is still, the tool is still very, very relevant. Now, as you can see, we now have, it's now highlighting all the categories. So this is the work of the G.M.B crush extension. So this is like, it's highlighting all the G.M.B categories. Now we can see we have, let's still go up. Let's still go up. So Total Care Dental Clinic has only two categories, dental clinic and dental implants periodontist. So this one has dental clinic, this one has 3J Dental Clinic has dental clinic and dental hygienist. So this one has dental clinic, dental hygienist, dental implants periodontist, dental implants provider, dental laboratory, dental radiology. This one has dental clinic, cosmetic dentist, dental hygienist, dental implants periodontist, dentist, denture care center, doctor orthodontist. So these are just all the categories. So if you're struggling to find categories for your business, this is how to get the categories of all the different listings. Now, when you're working with this, you need to have your pen and your paper, or you can open a new tab on your website, maybe open Google Docs, and you can just get all this, just get to grab all these categories and then paste them in, or you can just write them out. Okay, you can just write them out. Now, first thing, you can see that this one, this dental clinic and dental implants periodontist. So dental. So let's go back to our listing. So we've pretty much done the Google Keyword Planner. We've used the Google Keyword Planner. We've used the Google Crush, G.M.B Crush, G.M.B Spy. Okay, we've not used the G.M.B Spy. So it also helps, highlight. It also helps to highlight the categories. Okay, so let's still go back here. Now let's refresh this screen and let's refresh the screen and use the G.M.B Spy tool. Okay. All right, so let's just wait for this to load up. Let's wait for this to load up. All right, so it has responded. Now we can use the G.M.B Spy tool here. All you have to do is just click on it, and then, so you just, let's select this business. Let's select the first one. Let's know if it only has these two categories. So let's select this first one. Now click on, so first thing, you select the clinic, and then you click on the spy tool. So it also highlighted what they only have two categories: the primary category, which is the dental clinic, and then the secondary category, which is the dental implants periodontist. So you can check local pack. So in local pack, we have dental clinic, dental implants periodontist. So we also have 3J dental clinic. We also have 3J dental clinic. So 3J dental clinic also has primary dental. So 3J dental clinic also has the primary dental clinic as the first keyword, then the secondary dental hygienist as the secondary keyword. So we also have the third one, which is the Cute Smile Dental Clinic. Then you can see it also has the keywords dental clinic in Port Harcourt, then the primary keyword dental clinic, then dental hygienist, dental implants provider, dental laboratory, and all of this. So we have all the things we need. Now, next thing is we go over to the business profile. So come over to the business profile. Then what we're going to do is we're going to be doing the crazy stuff. So we're going to, first of all, come over to the name of the business. Then we're going to add a little bit of keyword. And instead of ranking for all the keywords in the world, so we're just going to quickly pick only one, which is dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So it's dental clinic in Port Harcourt. Then we click to apply. And it's going to take a little bit of time for this to get. So it's going to be under preview. So pretty smart dental clinic. Let's quickly check something. Pretty smart dental clinic. Let me check. No. Let me check the logo of the business. Let's check. Okay, they don't have posts. Posts are also great ways, optimizing your posts. They're also great ways to rank on Google. So let's check photos and see if owner. Okay, so Pretty Smart and Technique Limited. Right, the business name has limited on it, so that we don't have to. So okay, Pretty Smart Dental Clinic Limited, dental clinic in Port Harcourt. All right, okay. So let's say, let's make it best dental clinic in Port Harcourt. All right, so this is pretty much better. This is pretty much better. It's more like search intent related. So maybe people, when someone comes across the listing, the person is just also going to think, is the person not going to be looking at it like a keyword based kind of. It's going to still looks human. Okay, it still looks human. Okay, then we'll come over this. This is like the primary category. The primary category is dental clinic. Then we can add other categories. Okay, so you can see the mistake. The mistake this person was making is this person was adding categories into the services. Okay, this person was adding all the categories he wanted into the services section. Okay, so instead of adding them up to the category tab, so he was adding it as services, leaving only one primary category. So, but we're going to fix that. We're just going to go back to info. So we'll go back to info, then we'll come over to dental clinic here, which will still remain our primary category, since that's what most of the people that are ranking. So that's their primary categories. Then our secondary category is going to be dental implants periodontist. Let me just quickly close the other tab. So our secondary category, let's add another one. Dental implants periodontist. So we're going to apply this. Then we'll still add other ones, add another category. Then we're going to go over to SC3J Dental Clinic. Okay, there's dental hygienist. So come over here and add dental hygienist. Okay, then add another category. So we should add something like dentist. Okay, dentist, something we need to add. So I think we can add a little, not less than not more than 10 categories. So come over, we've added dentist. Then we can still add more. So let's quickly check, wait for this to load up. Dental implants provider, dental laboratory, dental radiology. So let's check, let's still add dental implants provider. Dental implants provider. Let's add another category. Let's check teeth whitening service. Let's add another category. Orthodontist, periodontist, dental hygienist. Okay, cosmetic dentist. Say cosmetic dentist. So just quickly apply these ones. Now I'm going to still go down. It has teeth whitening, routine dental checkup, teeth filing or replacement. Scaling and polishing. So let me just quickly check if we have scaling and polishing. Can have scaling and polishing. Okay. So let's still check something dentist related. Dental care center, dental laboratory. All right, so we're just going to apply these keywords for the moment. All right, so we still have our primary category as dental clinic, then the rest categories: dental dentist, dental laboratory, cosmetic dentist, dental hygienist, teeth whitening service, and all of this. All right. Now, next thing is we're going to need so restoring your oral health is our concern. We offer routine dental checkup, professional cleaning, scaling and polishing, teeth whitening, child dental care, gum treatment, teeth filings. So this is nice. We can just leave this at this. So we're just pretty much done with a strategy that can boost wherever this listing is ranking now. Trust me, when this stuff gets reviewed, okay, as you can see, it doesn't take much time to review. As you can see, the name is already working. Then these ones are just, the edit is pending. A little bit of time now, it gets to be reviewed and then still listed as a business name. So let's just refresh this and see what. Let's refresh. All right, so we can see we already have the listing name, Pretty Smart Dental Clinic Limited, Best Dental Clinic in Port Harcourt. Then we already have the categories already updated. Good. All right, now, so next thing is we're going to come over to messages section here. Come over to the messages section. Now, one thing you're going to discover is that you find out that most business owners don't turn on the messaging section of their business profile. So most business owners are not using the full potential of their Google business profile. So when you open this messaging section, if the business owner is not yet using it, all you have to do is just come over to the settings and then just turn the chat on and then also send read receipts. So when you turn all these stuffs on, when someone messages the business, or when someone leaves a comment or anything, you get to be notified on your mobile phone. Okay, you get to be notified also via your email. All right. So another thing is you also need to update photos. So update photos about the business, make posts about the business, and that way to also get relevant relevant keyword data is coming over to insights here. So when we come over to insights here, just scroll down. So we can see the performance for the last 1 month. It was 416 searches. So the performance for last month was 416 searches. Then let's still scroll down. Total views was 507, listing on search, listing on maps. Okay. So now all these stuffs are going to improve because of the keywords and the categories we just updated. So with time, is going to, within the next 1 month, all these stuffs are going to have been improved. Okay, improved. So people that he doesn't have a website, request directions, call you. So since he doesn't have a website, all I'm going to do is I'm going to get his WhatsApp number, create a WhatsApp link create a WhatsApp link and put in there. Okay, so when people click, when people check there, they can also reach out to him via WhatsApp using the website button. Okay, so that's very, very easy to do. Just go over to create the WhatsApp link, then put in the phone number, you just put in a few texts, and that's just all. But if you don't, let me just create WhatsApp. Just type in create WhatsApp link. Then come over to, I prefer to use this create or WhatsApp link. It's easy. So let me just quickly grab. Okay. Let me grab his WhatsApp. Right. So how is WhatsApp? Opened up. All right. So here's the number. I was going to put in. Okay. Hi, Dr. Upuna. I'd like to book a dental consultation. My name is. All right, so let's just quickly create this WhatsApp link. Okay. Done. Then copy the link. So come over here, come over to info again. Then still scroll down to add website. I'm just going to paste this in here. Apply. Then appointment links. Let's keep pasting it into appointment link. Okay. So any of the links the visitor uses or the prospect uses, they get to message my clients. Now, that's that about creating a WhatsApp link. You see how easy it was. That's just how easy you can do it. Okay. Now, next thing we have on the list for today's training is is how to easily outrank your competitors using reviews. All right, so let's just quickly get down. So we have covered the advanced keyword research and then the search engine optimization. Now we're going to go over how to easily outrank your competitors using reviews. So let's quickly go over to, now we're done, we're pretty much done here. Just make sure all these stuffs are updated, okay? Make sure there's a phone number, make sure there's a WhatsApp, make sure there's a website link. If there's no website link, you can add your WhatsApp, you can create a WhatsApp link just the way we just did, and add for the business owner. And so and make sure to add photos and also make posts, okay? And while I'm also making your posts, make sure to add a little bit of keywords. You see the difference between, you can see the difference between our own profile, Pretty Smart Dental Clinic Limited, Best Dental Clinic in Port Harcourt, and these other ones. The other ones are, I can see they are very, very unprofessional. They are very, very unprofessional. They look spammy. But the ones we just did are very, very simple. The ones we just did are very, very simple. Okay, so that's just the difference between our own listing and then the rest of the listings. You just have to make sure you get it right. Don't do what everyone else is doing. Make it look very, very simple. Make it look very, very simple. So when you're also adding keywords to your reviews, or when you're adding keywords to your posts, make sure you don't make it look spammy. Okay, make sure you don't make it look spammy. Make sure you just add basic keywords. All right, so let's go over to the reviews tab here. So we can see, so this user just didn't write a review, just left a rating. Okay, then you can see already left thanks, which is not detailed enough. It was an amazing and a worthwhile experience, as the doctors are very patient, friendly, and are good at their job. Kudos to Pretty Smart Dental Clinic. So this is a very nice review. So we're going to edit this review, and we appreciate you, ma. We remain the best dental clinic in Port. So thanks for the compliment, and we appreciate you, ma. We remain the best dental clinic in Port Harcourt. So that's just a little bit of adding keywords. Now, another way is, so you can see I just added best dental clinic in Port Harcourt into the review. Now, another way to do this, to get the reviews stuff done, is you can create multiple. So let's say, for instance, if you really want to do this Google, if you really want to go really into helping business owners optimize their Google business profile listings and make money doing it, okay? I can tell you, I charge 20K just to do this stuff I've just done, like this. Okay, this little stuff I've just done, and some other things I'm going to do. So this stuff I just charge 20K to do it. Okay, so if you want to keep making money, may not be charging as much as 20K, you may be charging between 10,000, 15,000, all of that. See, then the more you improve, the more you can charge better. Okay, then you can also offer it as a free service. Then later on, upsell them on something else. They will always keep coming back when you get this stuff right. Your clients are going to keep coming back. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is, if you want to do this like a long-term something, what you're going to do is, first, you may need to create multiple Google accounts. You may need to create multiple email accounts. And let's say, for instance, like myself, I have have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have at least 6 different email accounts that I use for my reviews. Okay. I have at least 6 different email accounts I use for my reviews. So what I'm going to do is when I log into each profile, so like right now, I'm currently logged in as Hilary Ofiago. So any review I leave on this profile is going to be left as Hilary Ofiago. So then I'll switch to another profile and leave another review with, I can leave another review with Chidubem, I can leave another review with Murphy, I can leave another review with any other account. So, but the reviews I leave, I'm just going to put it in ways that it doesn't look spammy. One of the finest and highly competent dental clinic here in Port Harcourt. So I may decide to, get this review and then reframe it. Okay, one of the finest and highly competent dental clinics out here in Port Harcourt. Good for public confidence and public speaking. So some of this are just, another thing is, you can, if you don't know the words to use on your reviews, you can still look up what your competitors are doing. So you can see this one, Total Care Dental Clinic is the best for all your dental issues in Port Harcourt. You can see the rating. You can see this is one of the reasons why this listing is ranking as #1. So you can see Total Care Dental Clinic is the best for all your dental issues in Port Harcourt. So one thing is, it must have a relevant keyword. Then it should also have a little bit about the location. So it should also have a little bit about the location and then a relevant keyword. So those are things that help you rank very, very high. And that thing is, you don't want to also make it look spammy, because your prospects, they check the reviews, and you're going to do it in such a way that your prospects don't find out. So you're not just doing it for Google to rank you. You're also doing it in such a way that your prospects get to also know it's not a spam comment. Because when you keep putting up when you keep repeating the same review, your prospects will know this is a spam review. So you want to make sure you do something very, very interesting, and make sure you use different email accounts. Make sure you use different email accounts, and on your email accounts, don't use stupid names. Okay, make sure you use normal. Just decide to create 10 Gmail accounts. It's free to create a Google Mail account. You can decide to create 20, 30, 50, and all of that. Depends on your strength. But if you want to do this on the long term, you may decide to just make that sacrifice. Okay, create your Google Mail account just for the purpose of your reviews. So when you create it with legit names. Okay, you can use fake name generator. You can use fake Nigerian name generator, or any of the, let's say, fake Nigerian names generator. So just use this, and just try to check this website out. Okay, Rashida Mechi, Omawumi, Omolara. So when you use names like this, it just looks more believable than when you try to, keep forming out names from your head. All right. So that's it for today. So next, I'm going to quickly walk you through how to do others that are also outlined in the Google My Business Domination Masterclass course. And the one thing I want to let you know is, going through this training doesn't help you optimize your listing. What helps you optimize your business profile listing for yourself or for your clients is by putting into action all the things I've detailed for you. These are things that really work. Okay, so the first dental clinic I worked for, this was just a little bit of what I did for the dental clinic. He had to ask me to open a second Google business profile because of the traffic he was getting on the first one. He had to ask me to open a second one, which is what we call Google business listing drop shipping. Okay, you can call it drop shipping or drop servicing or any of that. So it means creating it means you can try to create 2 different listings 4 different listings, as many as you want. So you can just create a listing and optimize it. Maybe let's say, for instance, you are creating a listing for a business that's not location based. Like myself now, I'm a website designer. I have a listing in Port Harcourt, HF Digitals. It's a listing I have in Port Harcourt. I have a listing in Abuja. What's the name again? Okay, G.M.B agency. That's my listing in Abuja. I also have a listing in Lagos. So all those, that's called drop servicing or drop shipping. So you can also decide to offer it as a bonus to your clients. So let's say, for instance, your client runs a business that's not location based. Your client doesn't have an actual location. You can decide to offer them the fact that you can create multiple locations, multiple business profiles for them and optimize it and verify it. In that way, they get they get clients from different states. They get local clients from different states around the country. Okay, they get clients from different states around the country. So that's just pretty much it. So that's what we call Google Business Profile drop servicing. So you can offer it as a bonus. Like some of my clients, when they reach out to me, that's what I tell them. So it also helps me, increase the fee I charge for my web design services. So when let's say you run a service-based business, or you run, let's say for instance, the recent client I was working with, she runs what they so call it, travels and tours. Okay, so I told her I was going to help her create 5 different listings: one in Port Harcourt, one in Abuja, one in Lagos, one in Uyo. I've forgotten I think Kaduna is the 5th one or something. So I told her I was going to create 5 different listings for her, also design the website and all of that, and can pretty much check how much I decided to charge her for that website design. Something I could have charged very low because of the extra bonuses and all of that, the things I added. And those are things I delivered too. Make sure you deliver on your promises also. All right. So that's just pretty much how easy it is to rank a Google business profile. Number one is make sure you do your keyword research. Number two, make sure you use those tools I outlined. Go back there. So these are the tools. Make sure you write them down, and we can just pretty much add them up to your Chrome extensions toolbar. So make sure you use the tools, and then also make sure you use reviews. Reviews are the major things that helps your listing get ranked. So you want to make sure you can decide to get the number down many business profile. It doesn't take up to 3 minutes to register a Gmail account. So you can just register those Gmail accounts, and from each Gmail account, when you register the Gmail account, this is how to leave a review. So you can just come over to reviews. Okay, come over to reviews here. Then I think let's check how to leave reviews. Okay, so when if you want to leave a review, all you have to do is when you click on let me check settings. It should be in settings. Okay, it's not here. Let me see this reviews. Okay, it's not here. All you have to do is when you open up the listing, so each time on each business, on each Google profile that you want to use to leave a review, you just have to just open your Chrome browser, visit the listing, then leave a review under the listing. So let me just quickly show you this one. I think you can't leave a review from when you're logged in. You can't leave a review. So just come over to, as you can see, this one here below here. So this is like a tab you can use to leave a review. So just come over to under here, just come over to write a review, leave your review, then log into another profile, leave a review. That's just how simple you have to do it. So these are steps you take to make sure your listing gets ranked. Okay, you can call it black hat, white hat, anything you want to call it, but it works. Okay, and your competitors are doing it. Why not do it? But this one, you're doing it in a more detailed and with more insights on what you're actually up to get. All right. So that's just pretty much about today's training. Let me just quickly close this and walk you through the next part of the Google My Business Domination Masterclass course. Thank you so much, guys, and do have a great day. Bye.